So, welcome students for this very important session in which I will update you, I will inform you, I will guide you, and I will strategize for you regarding the preparation of ONGC CBT 2026, where I will discuss the complete information regarding the ONGC, how to prepare for it, and how to crack for it. Okay. And before proceeding forward, let me tell you guys, I'm just a message away from all of you. Those who seriously want to prepare for the ONGC and want to prepare under my guidance, guys, they can just drop a message on 9899961331. Okay, I'm just a message away. Always remember. Okay. So ONGC CBT 2026. Those who don't know, let me tell them that ONGC has released its notification. Okay. And there are many vacancies for many branches, and for chemical engineering, there are 10 vacancies available in the ONGC. And those 10 vacancies are very precious because that will make the bright careers of 10 chemical engineers. I know that you are disappointed with the vacancies because it is expected to release more number of vacancies, but that's all what it is. 10 vacancies are there, but still 10 is not a less number, very less number. Like in NFL, we see the notification came and there is only one vacancy for the management trainee, but at least ONGC has 10 vacancies. So if comparison we do with the NFL, then yes, the number of vacancies are more. And if I do the comparison with, let's say, NPCIL, yes, the vacancies are less. Okay, so let's proceed for the ONGC CBT. Okay, I hope everybody of you knows the pattern, because before preparing for any exam, you must know the pattern of the exam. Okay, so first of all, let's discuss about the exam pattern, guys. You all must be very clear, should be very clear about the exam pattern. Okay. So first thing to note is what is the mode of the exam, how they are going to take the exam, offline or online. So the answer is CBT. It's a computer based test. Okay, so it is online, obviously. And what is the duration, guys? Duration for the exam. So let me tell you, the duration for the exam is 120 minutes, guys. 120 minutes. So how much it is? It is 2 hours, 120 minutes. Okay. So next thing to note is how many total questions are there. How many total questions are there? So guys, total questions are 85 questions. Total questions are 85 questions. So 85 questions in 120 minutes. Roughly it is around more than 1 minute per question. Okay. And out of 85, let's say, if you think of 60 to 65 attempting right, then you have exactly 2 minutes per question. Okay, so in some questions, you can even take 2 minutes also. There is no harm. But the condition is the answer when you attempt must be correct. Okay, so that is very important. The fourth point, which is very important, is all the questions are of MCQ type. MCQ type questions. Okay, there is no numerical answer type. There is no multiple select type. There is only MCQ type. 4 options will be given, and out of them, 1 option will be correct. MCQ type. Unlike the GATE exam, where you see the NAT type questions as well as the MSQ type questions. And after that, the marking scheme. Let's check about the marking scheme. The marking scheme is 1 mark for each correct answer. 1 mark for each correct answer. Each correct answer. Okay, so let's say if you correct 60 to 65 questions, then you will get 60 to 65 marks. Okay, so total 85 questions are there, means total 85 marks paper will be there. And the most important thing, negative marking. So guys, there is no negative marking in it. There is no negative marking, means you have to attempt all the 85 questions. whether it is right or wrong, but you will attempt all the 85 questions. So that's important. Okay, so those who joined late, hello everyone and welcome to the session. Okay, you can comment below, okay, so that I get to know that who are watching live. Okay, you can comment by saying hello sir, good evening sir. Okay, these are the comments that you can see. You can also tell whether the audio and video is okay. It is coming, audio is coming, video is clear. Okay, you can also message in this way so that I get to know that who are watching live. So guys, this is the exam pattern. The mode is CBT. The duration is 120 minutes. The total questions are there in the exam are 85. All the questions are MCQ type. 1 mark will be there for each correct answer and there will be no negative marking. Okay. So that's an important point. So how many are watching? It's Mayuri Datta, Supritam Ghosh, good evening, good evening. And Sumit Borade, hello. Manoj Borkar, hello. Okay, great. So let's discuss the section-wise distribution now. Okay, let's discuss the section-wise distribution. Section-wise distribution. Okay. So that is also you should know. So in ONGC exam, the 85 questions will not be from only the technical part, but also the non-technical part will come into the picture. Okay. So as you are a chemical engineer, so for chemical engineering aspirants from the chemical engineering syllabus, the number of questions will be there are 40 questions only. So out of 85, less than 50% questions are from the chemical engineering background, in which the syllabus is exactly same as the previous GATE syllabus, not this year's one, previous year's one, and there is one extra chapter mentioned in it that is related to the petroleum. Okay, so huge syllabus obviously, because chemical engineering has a huge syllabus with one extra chapter also, and from all of them the number of question will come only 40, only 40. Okay, after that the major chunk of questions will come from the aptitude part. Now that is very, very important. How many? 25 guys, 25. And this apti contains the quants as well as reasoning, both. So 25 questions will come from the apti part. Then from the English, that bothers students a lot. From that, how many questions? 10 questions will come. Okay. So in this English part, obviously we cannot expect much marks. We can work upon chemical engineering, we can work upon aptitude, but if your English is good, it's good. If not, then it's not. It's very tough to make it correct in coming 1 or 2 months. And then comes the GA, general awareness, guys. General awareness. General awareness. It looks GA, but the syllabus is everything. General awareness, syllabus is everything. Okay, so you need to be aware about all the things. And obviously, in any general awareness exam, the main part is of the current affair. So at least this year's current affair becomes very, very important for preparing the general awareness. So that also will come for 10 questions. So these 10 for English and 10 for GA, I think it's difficult to crack. Total out of these 20, if you are able to crack 5, then it's amazing. Your main target should be the chemical engineering and the aptitude part, which is 40 plus 25, 65, out of which I think 50 to 55 can be attempted correctly. Okay. So, as I already told you that in the chemical engineering, the 40 questions will come. And in this 40 questions, guys, all the subjects of GATE like process calculation, fluid mechanics, mechanical operation, heat transfer, mass transfer, chemical reaction engineering, process control, instrumentation, thermodynamics, chemical technology, plant design economics, numerical methods, engineering mathematics complete, and the petroleum and refinery basics, which is specially mentioned in the syllabus. So this is the syllabus, guys. Okay, whole GATE syllabus plus an additional topic, not the topic chapter completely. In the aptitude, we have the number system, percentage, profit loss, ratio proportion, average, time and work, time, speed and distance, simple and compound interest, data interpretation, probability, permutation combination, logical reasoning, blood relation, coding, decoding, series, seating arrangement. These are the topics mentioned. For general awareness, it's a huge syllabus. All the current affairs, Indian economy, polity, history, geography, science, technology, environment, awards, books and authors, important days, oil and gas sectors, and obviously ONGC related facts will be there. And for English, we have the reading comprehension, vocabulary, synonym, antonym, one word substitution, idioms and phrases, error detection, fill in the blank, sentence improvement, active and passive voice, direct and indirect speech, parasamples, etc. Okay. So this is the syllabus, guys. Okay. And now let's discuss how to prepare this syllabus. Okay. So in order to prepare this syllabus, guys, the one and only gateway is the ONGC Dream Batch. This is the perfect gateway for the preparation of the ONGC exam. Okay, ONGC CBT, because without having a batch, most of the students are directionless. Syllabus is huge, time is less. What to do and what not to do is the biggest concern. And let's say you start some subjects today, tomorrow you will think, yeah, what about the other subjects? Then the other day you think, what about the initial subjects? If you work on technical, then there will be a fear that what will happen to the non-technical. If you work on non-technical, then you will be nervous about the technical part. Okay. So without the dream batch guidance, this will become very, very difficult for you. But in the dream batch, because obviously the guidance will be there, the content will be there, material will be there, classes will be there, practice will be there. So throughout the day, a schedule can be easily built. And with that schedule, you can easily prepare for the ONGC exam. Okay. So what you need to do is to join the ONGC Dream Batch, in which you will get the classes. Okay, which classes? Conceptual classes. In which you will get the conceptual classes. Conceptual classes for all the technical subjects. For all the technical subjects, you will get the conceptual classes. Mass transfer, heat transfer, process control, chemical reaction engineering, fluid mechanics, thermodynamics, mechanical operation, chemical technology. For all the subjects, you will get the conceptual classes, guys. And that's the best part, because for most of the students, preparing for ONGC requires revision and requires brushing up the concepts. And many of the students who are preparing, they already joined somewhere, doing some job, or maybe they left the preparation 3 months ago, 2 months ago, 6 months ago, 1 year ago. They have the notes, they did the preparation before, but right now they are in a state that nothing is coming in the mind. So what to do? So for them, these conceptual classes is a lot of benefit, because by attending these classes, guys, you can easily remember what is learned, and you can easily brush up all the concepts. You can go through all the concepts very easily, and that is the best way of doing the revision. Okay, going through the conceptual classes. And every teacher has contributed in this. Like I contributed by my subjects, in which I took mass transfer, heat transfer, and the chemical technology. And similarly, other subjects are taken by the other faculties as well. So conceptual classes will be available for all the technical subjects. And that's the best part. If you want to have the notes, you can download it from the classes. Okay, directly you can download the notes from the class. No need to make it. Okay. If you want to write it down, you have time, you are a full-time preparing students, you can write it down. Otherwise, you can watch the lecture and you can just download the notes. And that's the best part. Okay. So for the technical part, the problem is over. the tension is over, the wait is over. The classes are available. Just go through the classes, okay, and finish subject 2 by 2. 2 subjects a day, okay. Let's say one lecture or two lecture, depending upon the time that you have. Next day again, and in this way, in 4 to 5 days, you can finish 2 subjects, or maybe in less time. Then again 2 subjects, then again 2 subjects. In this way, your technical subjects can be easily over, okay. And let me tell you, all these sessions are already available. They are recorded sessions. Pre-recorded sessions will be provided. So that means you can watch the subject of your choice. If you want to do mass transfer first, you can do mass transfer first. If you want to do heat transfer first, you can do heat transfer first. So all the subjects will be pre-recorded and they are already available. You can watch the subject as per your own convenience. You can set the pace 1.25, 1.5. You can forward or you can also go backward. That's the best part of the recorded class. And you can watch at your convenient time. And after the lecture, you can download the notes. And if you wish, you can make the notes. Okay. Apart from that, practice classes will be there. Practice classes, or you can say the practice sessions. Practice sessions will be there. And this is very, very important, guys. Very, very important. They are live. Obviously, they are running live. But I think that some of the recorded course must be uploaded. I will check. I'm not confirm whether the recorded are available or not, but live will be available. Okay. Practice classes or the practice sessions will be available live. Okay. Live is there. Recorded, I need to check whether some recorded course has been added or not. But if not, then don't worry. Live classes will be there. Okay. And in those live classes, you can come in the class. You can attempt the question in the poll. That's a feature of poll. ABCD, where you can attempt. And as there is no negative marking when you can attempt each question. And after each question, you will be given an explanation, okay, in detail, so that you can also learn the concept of the question. That's the best part of the practice classes. So classes is in the CTQ mode, means the concept through questions, as well as in the MCQ mode, which means just test type, mock test type classes. So both the live classes will be there, practice classes will be there, and all the questions are very, very relevant to the ONGC exam. So I would suggest must attend all the practice classes that will be there in the ONGC Dream Batch. Okay. Now, after that, come on to the non-technical part. Okay. For non-technical part, the good news is, for non-technical part, the good news is the teachers who teach for IBPS, they will be teaching you directly in this ONGC Dream Batch. Okay, IBPS pattern specialized teachers, IBPN pattern specialized teachers will take classes. Okay, so they will take the classes, guys. So that's the best part. Okay, so unlike other batches, if any other batch is available, then they will not provide that facility, guys, because in most of the cases a technical teacher is taking the non-technical classes. But here, because Unacademy has so many verticals, so there is one vertical of banking in which we have the faculties available that who takes IBPS classes. So those teachers will be taking the classes here. Okay. And obviously that will also be available the live form as well as the recorded form. Okay. So that's the best part, guys. So in the non-technical, you can be very free. Okay. Because the APT part and the English part now can be easily covered, can be easily prepared. And out of those 35, you can easily score well. So you can rely on the classes of the IBPS pattern specialized teachers. Okay, they will take the classes. The schedule will be seen in the batch. If not seen today, maybe seen tomorrow or maybe day after tomorrow. Okay, so the schedule can be seen in the link of the batch. When you see the description, the batch link is there, and you can click and you can see the schedule, etc. What subjects are uploaded and what not. Because the batch is just launched. So yes, content is being uploaded on the daily basis. Okay, so for the non-technical part, IBPS pattern specialized teachers will take classes live plus recorded. So for non-technical, you can easily prepare, guys. There is no worry about the non-technical part now. Okay. And regarding the practice, obviously when these teachers take the classes, they will teach you the basics of the English part and the aptitude part, as well as they will also give you the practice sheets, or they will also take the practice sessions. Okay. So for the non-technical also, the conceptual as well as the practice classes will be available. So now all sorted. For the technical part, the conceptual classes as well as the practice classes are there. And for the non-technical part also, the conceptual classes and the practice classes are there. Okay. So complete preparation is done. And regarding the GA, means general awareness, I'm not sure whether general awareness is covered or not, but I'm sure that we will cover the general awareness part also. Means I have no information regarding GA part, but I have hopes that GA part will also be covered. Okay, I will discuss it with my team, and most probably the GA part will also be covered. But right now I have no information regarding the GA part. For aptitude part and for English part, yes, the teachers are there and they will teach. Okay, for GA part, maybe some faculty who teach GA for IES, maybe he will take, okay, or she will take. That depends upon the availability. So maybe in the later half of the batch, the GA course will add. I will try my best to add the GA course also. Okay. So that will also be taken care, don't worry. And the additional syllabus that is being mentioned in the technical, means related to the petroleum and oil, so that will also be covered in this batch. Okay. So additional syllabus will also be covered here. That is also the best part. Additional syllabus is also covered. And if you crack the ONGC CBT, then guys, don't worry, you not need to pay anything extra for the mock interview, because mock interview will be provided. Mock interview will be provided. You just need to provide your invoice of purchase, means you need to confirm that you have purchased the dream batch, and after that you need to give us the interview call letter, and then your mock interview will be scheduled. So all these features are there, guys. Your technical part is covered, your non-technical part is covered, conceptual classes as well as the practice classes are covered, additional syllabus is covered, and the mock interview is also covered. Okay. And all of this in just how much? In just 2,999, guys. The MRP is 7,999, but in the early bird, they are giving you the price of 2,999. 2,999. And how? By using the code Ankur073. Okay. This is the price that you need to pay, 2,999, and the code that you need to use is Ankur073. Okay. So how you will purchase it? You can just message me on my number, the number that I gave you, 9899961331. Okay. I will give you the batch subscription link. Okay, in which my code Ankur073 is auto applied, and the price after the discount comes 2,999 directly. Okay, you pay the fee and then you are subscriber now. And after the subscription, there is a group known as ONGC Dream Batch. It's the official group, guys. So I will add you in this group. It's a closed group. Only I can add. So the students who took the subscription or who will take the subscription can just message me on my number with the invoice. Okay. And then I will add them to the ONGC Dream Batch. Okay. Now these are the features of this Dream Batch, guys. But on the top of those features, because you are subscribing by using the code Ankur073, so you must be given some extra benefits also. है ना? So there are some extra benefits of using the code Ankur073. Okay, additional benefits. Additional benefits for students who used Ankur 073 as referral code. So what are the additional benefits, guys? The additional benefit is, first of all, daily practice questions. Daily practice questions will be provided on the Dream Batch group. Okay. Daily practice questions will be provided on the Dream Batch group. So that will help you a lot for the daily practice. Okay. This is very, very important. After that, after the DPQ, okay, because in the ONGC exam, there are 40 technical questions. So I will be giving you 40 concept files. 40 concept files. Okay, proper notes in easy language. Okay, and these 40 concept files will cover the most asked concepts in PSU. Okay, in PSU, the 40 most asked concepts means those 40 concepts are the one in which there are questions in most of the PSUs. So those are the most important 40 concept files are. So if you study from those 40 concept files, your selection will be guaranteed. Okay. So 40 questions are there in the ONGC, and from my side, the 40 concept files will be provided to you. Okay. And from those 40 concept files, okay, I will be providing you 1,000 practice questions. 1,000 practice questions on 1,000 practice questions on those 40 concepts. Okay, so the 40 concept files that I provide, on them I will also give you the 1,000 practice questions for the practice. Okay, so not only I'm giving you the concept files, but I'm also giving you the practice files. And from those practice files, you can practice the MCQs. So your concept will be crystal clear by reading the notes, and it become even more clear when you do the practice from the practice files. Okay. And because I'm giving you the PDF directly, so you can directly study from the PDF. And means it's not like that I will say ki I'm taking the session, you have to come in the session and you can watch from the session only. No, I'm directly giving you the files. It's all copyrighted content, and I'm giving you the direct downloadable link where you can download these files and you can have it with you for the rest of your life. Means not only in the ONGC exam, but also in the upcoming Indian Oil exam, or maybe any other PSU exam. These 40 concept files will be the breakthrough files, guys. Okay, because from those files, from those questions, the expected questions of any PSU will be from those 1,000 questions only. Okay, n number of questions may be same. So this is the benefit that I will provide you. Okay, if you go for the code Ankur073. Okay, but you need to give the screenshot to me that you have used the code Ankur073. So when you take the subscription by using the direct link that I will provide you, when you message me on my number, I will give you the best subscription link where my code is auto applied. So when you go through that link and when you take the subscription, because my code is auto applied, so yes, you will be getting all the benefits. And if you have clicked on some different link, but you have used manually, you have entered manually my code Ankur 073, you will be getting the email and you can send the screenshot of that email. Still, I will add you and will give you all those material. So practice from that material, read from that material, and your concept will be crystal clear, super clear. Okay. Okay, guys. So that's the benefit that you will be getting. You can just message me on my number so that I will give you the link to purchase the ONGC Dream Batch. The test series will not be provided in the ONGC Dream Batch, okay? But I will tell you which test series is best for the ONGC, and that will not be costly, okay? Just 500 more, and then you will be also getting the test series benefit also. So let's say 3500. It is 2999 plus 500, 3500. You will be getting the complete batch with the test series, okay? So that link will also I will provide. So don't worry about that. Okay, so that's about the ONGC Dream Batch. Now, what is the schedule you need to follow? The schedule I will tell you after the subscription, okay, in the ONGC Dream Batch group. Okay, so enroll now and start your preparation under my guidance, guys. If you have any doubt, you can message me, you can comment. I will take your comments now. So Kumar Yadav, diploma student पढ़ सकते हैं. Diploma student can study, है ना? Definitely, there is no doubt. Diploma students can study, and if you are eligible, you can fill the form and you can study from this batch, because the complete chemical engineering coverage will be provided along with the non-technical part. सुप्रीतम सर, मैं टेक्निकल और फुल नोट्स नहीं पढ़ रहा हूँ, सिर्फ शॉर्ट नोट्स करके और गेट PYQs करके जा रहा हूँ. सुप्रीतम सही है, बस ड्रीम बैच के जो प्रैक्टिस सेशंस हो गए वो आप ज़रूर अटेंड कर लेना, ठीक है, और नॉन टेक्निकल की क्लासेस भी, ठीक है जी. मनीष कुमार टेस्ट सीरीज कहाँ पर मिलेगा? मैं आपको बता दूंगा मनीष कुमार, आप मुझे इस नंबर में मैसेज डाल देना, मैं आपको बता दूंगा. सर, व्हाट इज़ द टाइम ऑफ बैच एंड हाउ मेनी क्लासेस आर देयर पर डे? जो रिकॉर्डेड क्लासेस है उनका तो टाइम नहीं है, वो तो आप अपने कन्वीनियंट टाइम पे देख सकते हो. बाकी जो लाइव क्लासेस होगी, वो लाइव क्लासेस भी आप लाइव भी अटेंड कर सकते हो और उन्हें बाद में रिकॉर्डेड भी अटेंड कर सकते हो अपने कन्वीनियंट टाइम पर. मैं अभी टाइम नहीं बता सकता हूँ, बिकॉज सभी एजुकेटर्स अपने अपने टाइम पर लेंगे. लाइक मैं अपने टाइम पर लूँगा, बाकी एजुकेटर्स अपने टाइम पर लेंगे. मेरी क्योंकि मॉर्निंग में प्लस क्लास होती है, तो मैं मोस्ट प्रोबेबली ONGC में जो क्लास लूँगा वो इवनिंग में लूँगा, ठीक है. एंड इफ़ यू आस्क मी नंबर ऑफ लाइव क्लासेस पर डे, so number of live classes per day is at least 1 and 2. Okay, 1 to 2 means 1 technical and 1 non-technical will be there. Okay, so that's the number of live classes in a day, 1 or 2, so that you can have time to consume the recorded content and you can have time to go for the revision and practice on your own also, because that is the most important thing. ठीक है guys, so thank you for attending the lecture. I hope now the things are crystal clear, and guys, don't think about this 2999 here, because this 2999 should not come in the way. If you get selected by God's grace, the first salary will be in lakhs. Okay, so don't think now, don't think about saving this 2999, because saving will not earn you something, but if you spent it, it's like an investment, because you are getting something in return, and it's not something that it is going in scrap. Basically, it's an investment. You are investing in your knowledge, you are investing in your skills, and you are investing in me, basically, because I am giving you the support to prepare for the ONGC CBT. Okay, so just start guys. I want you to start. I want you to crack ONGC. Because ultimately I want when you crack the ONGC and you will say, sir, I'm selected because of you. That's the most special moment for me. Okay. सर, टेक्निकल क्वेश्चन कहाँ से प्रैक्टिस करें एंड कैसे करें? सब्जेक्ट्स कंप्लीशन के बाद या फिर टॉपिक कंप्लीट के बाद? सब्जेक्ट कंप्लीशन के बाद करो. प्रैक्टिस जो आपको करनी है टेक्निकल की, वो सब्जेक्ट कंप्लीशन के बाद करो, ठीक है. और कहाँ से प्रैक्टिस करें, तो गाइस उसका आंसर मैंने आपको दे दिया है. 1000 क्वेश्चंस तो मैं ही आपको प्रोवाइड करने वाला हूँ फ्रॉम द 40 कॉन्सेप्ट फाइल्स। उन कॉन्सेप्ट्स को पढ़ो और उन क्वेश्चंस को अटेम्प्ट करो। उसके अलावा जो लाइव प्रैक्टिस क्लासेस रहेगी ONGC ड्रीम बैच में, वो अटेंड करो। These are the best reference for preparation of the ONGC batch. Okay, Pia Patel. So non-tech part, how they will cover? Like they first explain concept, then question. What about technical part? Like you are giving one short or important topics. टेक्निकल पार्ट में हम सारा सब्जेक्ट कवर करेंगे। ऑब्वियसली डिटेल में कवर नहीं कर सकते। लाइक हीट ट्रांसफर की बात करें तो मोर देन 100 आवर्स का कंटेंट है प्लस पे। अब वही अगर यहाँ पे 100 आवर्स देंगे तो निकल लिए ONGC, है ना। तो यहाँ पे सब कुछ शॉर्ट में कवर होगा, बट हम कुछ भी छोड़ेंगे नहीं। वट एवर इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर ONGC दैट विल बी कंप्लीटली कवर्ड, बट येस इन शॉर्ट, बिकॉज हमें जल्दी कवर करना है। ओके, बिकॉज हमारे पास ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं ONGC एग्जाम के लिए ना, तो जितना टाइम है उस टाइम में हमें कवर करना है। सो ऑल द क्लासेस विल बी प्रोवाइडेड इन शॉर्ट। एंड सिमिलरली नॉन टेक्निकल पार्ट भी, अब नॉन टेक के लिए भी ज़्यादा टाइम तो है नहीं, तो सबको समझाएंगे, बट ऐसा नहीं है कि ढीला ढीला चलेगा सब कुछ फास्ट पेस पे चलेगा और आपको भी फास्ट होना पड़ेगा। हाँ, प्रैक्टिस आप करते रहो, बस प्रैक्टिस मेक्स द मैन परफेक्ट। तो प्रैक्टिस आप करते रहोगे तो सबको समझ आता रहेगा, ठीक है। तो इस तरह से क्लासेस चलेगी टेक्निकल की और नॉन टेक्निकल की। सो कौन सा टीचर कैसे कवर करेगा, है ना, ये उस टीचर के ऊपर पूरी तरह डिपेंड करता है। हो सकता है टीचर CTU क्लासेस से कवर करे। कई टीचर्स होते हैं वो क्वेश्चंस कराते हैं और क्वेश्चंस करा के कॉन्सेप्ट बता के फिर कॉन्सेप्ट कवर करते हैं। कई टीचर्स होते हैं जो पहले कॉन्सेप्ट बताते हैं फिर क्वेश्चन करवाते हैं। सो टीचर का अपना अपना स्टाइल है, और क्योंकि पूरा का पूरा फैकल्टी पूल है यहाँ पर इस बैच के अंदर, तो सबके अपने अपने स्टाइल से आपको पढ़ना है। बट हाँ, सिलेबस आपका कवर होगा और इस बैच में जो भी चीज़ आपको करवाई जाएगी वो एग्जाम स्पेसिफिक होगी और एग्जाम के लिए हेल्पफुल रहेगी। इतना मैं आपको बोल सकता हूँ, ठीक है। जनरल अवेयरनेस कैसे कवर करें बिना कोर्स के? मुझे तो ये लगता है कि जनरल अवेयरनेस पे अभी ज़्यादा ध्यान नहीं देना चाहिए। आपको पहले अपना टेक्निकल पार्ट, एप्टीट्यूड पार्ट, इंग्लिश पार्ट, इन सबको स्ट्रॉन्ग कर लेना चाहिए। बिकॉज कई बार ऐसा देखा गया है जनरल अवेयरनेस के चक्कर में ना ये सब रह जाता है। तो मेरा मानना ये है कि अभी जनरल अवेयरनेस के बारे में सोचो। एग्ज़ाम डेट से 10 दिन पहले जनरल अवेयरनेस के बारे में मैं एक सेशन ले लूँगा। तब उस 10 दिन में जो करोगे वो एटलीस्ट एग्ज़ाम डेट तक याद भी रहेगा। अभी जो भी करोगे एग्जाम डेट तक वैसे भी सब भूलने वाले हो। तो दैट्स वाई अभी के लिए फोकस करो टेक्निकल पार्ट पे और एप्टीट्यूड पार्ट पे। दैट्स द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट। ओके, चलिए गाइस, सो मिलते हैं ONGC ड्रीम बैच में, और जैसे ही आप सब्सक्रिप्शन लेते हो आप मुझे मैसेज कर देना, सो दैट आई विल ऐड यू टू दी ONGC ड्रीम बैच ग्रुप। ऑल द बेस्ट गाइस, जय हिंद एंड जय भारत।